It's meal prep day. It's been a while since I've had to cook a lot, but I just got paid a few days ago, so yes, I went to the market to get a few things to cook. I haven't had vegetable soup in a minute, not even a minute. I've not had it in a few months now. I haven't made it myself since I moved out, so I saw today as the perfect opportunity to do it. So I got some fresh peppers and tomatoes from the market, and I bought water leaves and ugu leaves. I don't know what they are called in English. Also, I got beef and I also got goat meat. And then I saw fresh plantains and no chicken cubes. I just got a little because I already have some, but I wanted a different flavor while cooking today. Also, I got onions. That was about 500 naira worth of onions. Everything was quite affordable, I believe. So, firstly, we're going to be cutting up the vegetables. I really hope I do not put my parents to shame with whatever I'm going to be doing in this meal prep vlog. But yes, this is how I was taught to cut water leaves because they would shrink at the end of the day in your soup. So you can cut them, to be a little bit bigger than you would cut the ugu leaves. Next is to sort out the ugu leaves. So while cutting it out, you'll be cutting a little bit of the stalk with it. I don't know why it is done that way, but that was how I was taught. So yes, that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, I'm just going to do that till we're done with the whole bunch. I'm basically putting together leaves in a particular way. I do not know how to explain this, but you arrange them together. I think that just makes cutting it up a little bit easier for you. And for this one, I'll be cutting it smaller than I cut the water leaves. Now that I'm done cutting it, I'll be taking them to the kitchen so I can wash it out and begin to prepare for the cooking. I don't have a particular way that I would say I wash the vegetable or particular number of times to wash it. I just wash it till my ancestors tell me it is clean enough. So yes, if I don't feel any form of sand or at the bottom of the washing water there isn't a lot of sand and all of that, or there isn't even sand anymore, it really depends. So I just keep washing till I feel it's clean enough. Now I'm washing the meat. I think this is the goat's meat. Yes, I planned on making asun, or would I say I did make asun. So I thought about it and I thought, okay, let me buy both beef and goat's meat. So here I'm just washing the goat's meat. Sometimes I have a love-hate relationship with goat's meat because why is there bone? Why must there be bone? So now I'm just cutting it up into tiny pieces because of the asun that I want to make with it. I'm done washing the goat meat. Now I'm washing the beef. I don't know if this part of the meat is called beef. Is the whole cow called beef throughout, through and through? I don't know. But I asked for beef. What am I saying? Beef. I asked for cow tongue. I remembered how much I really enjoyed it as a kid. My dad used to make it. See, my dad is a specialist when it comes to cooking. So he used to buy, assorted meat and all of that. I also decided to cut this into little pieces just because I want to have multiple pieces in my meal. If you remember at an earlier part of the video, I was telling you how I got two different seasoning cubes because I wanted the flavor to be different from what I used to make normally. So yes, I'll be using a cube each from each double cube. I don't know if that makes sense. That's what I'll be using to season the asun. Of course, I'm adding salt, curry, and thyme as well. I'll let the meat marinate and then let it steam on low heat, right? So now I'm just cleaning the pepper and tomatoes and onions because I plan on making two different type of stews. Is that how I'm going to put it? Yes. One that we use to make the vegetable soup and the other one for my normal stew. So what I decided to do was to grind tomato alone together and then grind the chili pepper. Is it chili pepper or scotch bonnet? No, I think it's scotch bonnet. Rodosha, grind it together so I can now decide with the paste how to sort it out. The asun has been steamed on low heat and now it's time to add the pepper alone. I didn't add tomato, so it's just pepper and onions in this mix because that is what asun is. What's asun without pepper? Then I stir with the pepper properly and leave it to cook. The asun is ready. I scooped it out of the pot and then put in the pepper and tomato mix for my stew. Doesn't this look delicious? Once the stew was done, it was time for my vegetable soup. So I'll be leaving the pepper to fry for a while, then I'll season it. Then, when it is well fried, I go in with the ugu leaves and also leave that to steam for a while. Next, I'll be going in with the butter leaf, which is the last step. So I stir it together again and give it a few minutes. Also, I already added chunks of meat. I forgot to record that part into the vegetable. And I think we're done with this food prep vlog.